Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Psalm 100, it talks about us not only doing the right things, but doing the right things with the right attitude. There's a lot of focus on the attitude of those who have a relationship with God. And I think that this is very important for us as Christians because sometimes we might be doing the things that the Lord asks us to do. We might be even following the commandments of the Lord, but doing it with the wrong attitude. Not doing it with the right attitude and not doing it in the way that is brought out in this psalm. And so as we read this psalm, we can see, again, an attention on attitude. For one, we'll have the right attitude in our relationship with God when we shout joyfully. In verse 1, shout joyfully to the Lord, all the earth. That is a shout of joy that just exalts in God and his greatness and his goodness and in his loving kindness. When we think about the goodness of God, we just shout joyfully before God. And then it talks about serving gladly in the first part of verse 2. It says, serve the Lord with gladness. Serving the Lord with gladness, not begrudgingly, not dragging our feet and saying, oh, I wish I could be doing something else. There's so much other things I could be doing with my time. But serving the Lord gladly, with a glad heart, saying, this is a privilege. I get to serve the creator of the earth, and I get to serve him in all the different ways and have his strength and his help there to help me to be able to serve him in various ways. We should do that gladly. And then we should present ourselves to him singing joyfully. It says in the latter part of verse 2, come before him with joyful singing. We present ourselves to him saying, Lord, here we are. And we present ourselves to him and singing joyfully, just being thankful that we get to abide in his presence and present ourselves to him as his servants. And then we should we should enter his presence thankfully and with praise. That's found in verse 4. It says, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Enter into his presence just thankful that we have a relationship with this great and awesome God. And then enter into his courts with praise, praising him and magnifying his name. And so in these 4 ways, we can show the right attitude as we relate with God. As we shout joyfully, as we serve gladly, as we present ourselves singing joyfully, and as we enter his presence thankfully and with praise. And let's let that be the heart that in which we enter into this relationship with God, as we cultivate this relationship with God and we build on this relationship with God, doing all of it with the right attitude before him. It'll make us happier and it'll also please God more. And I think it's a good deal all around. So these are some things we can reflect on and think about as we do our reading today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.